Pumpkin claims TLC's shows are fake. Will Mama June family crisis be canceled? Lauren Pumpkin Ferd had been in the spotlight for the longest time when she fought for the custody of her little sister Alana. She and her husband Josh were even praised by fans during Honey Boo Boo's graduation. During the end of the previous season of Mama June, Pumpkin sensibly catered to the needs of her baby sister. However, she recently claimed something that could attract a cloud filled with trouble in her life. Lauren went online to reveal that the storyline of some TLC shows is made up. Can this cause the cancellation of her reality show? Tune in to know more. Mama June in danger as Pumpkin exposes the show. Lauren Ferd embraced and efficiently fulfilled the duties of being an elder sister during the last season. When Mama June did not cater to the needs of her minor daughter, Honey Boo Boo, Pumpkin stood by her side. However, the elder sis recently did something she must have avoided, as she revealed that a part of the show was made up by the streaming channel. Pumpkin spilled a lot of tea about the production of the show during her latest live stream, as she claimed that things were a lot different than the ones screened in the show. Online TV streaming services. She was referring to the storyline featuring her husband, Josh Ferd, where he was shown asking for help regarding his job from Mike Thompson, aka Sugar Bear, Pumpkin's father. To this, Pumpkin claimed that her husband had never worked for her father. She even mentioned that Josh only follows the storyline, and the latest provided script was far away from reality. Mama June. Fans slammed Pumpkin for revealing a bit much. Mama June star Lauren Ferd has received a lot of criticism for her recent claim. A user even started a Reddit thread, recalling Lauren's recent live stream where she bashed the show, calling it fake. The title of this Reddit thread is "Pumpkin Exposes the Show is Fake." One of the users declared them dumb and stated that their dumb mouths could get the show canceled. Another user agreed with this user as he mocked them and said Lauren would ultimately work as a cashier at a gas station. Someone claimed that their awful attitude could result in the downfall of this show. There were also comments related to the same, mentioning that the cast of Mama June is probably getting paid the bare minimum. Moreover, producers don't pay such stars a lot unless they are on Kardashians, Jersey Shore, or Teen Mom. Likewise, a plethora of other users slammed Pumpkin for her recent reveal. Several Mama June family crisis fans are even concerned that Pumpkin's claim can result in the cancellation of the show. This will ultimately affect the lives of other cast members. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for the latest Mama June tea. In a bombshell no one saw coming, Lauren Pumpkin Ferd has ignited a firestorm across social media and the entertainment world after publicly slamming the TLC network and accusing the entire Mama June family crisis franchise of being fake, scripted, and manipulative. The claims, which surfaced late last night in a now-deleted livestream, have left fans, stunned, executives scrambling, and Mama June herself in complete shock. As the truth begins to unravel behind the scenes of one of reality TV's most chaotic families, the question everyone's asking now is, will the show be canceled for good? It all started with a seemingly innocent cue and a session on Pumpkin's personal social media account where fans regularly ask about her children's family life and her experience filming with TLC. But the live took a turn when one viewer asked whether the drama on the show was real or stage. Pumpkin paused, then sighed, visibly frustrated, and muttered words that would explode like a bomb across the internet. She said point blank, "Honestly, not all they fake half of it. It's not real like they want it to be. They cut scenes, twist words, and tell us what to say. We're tired. I'm tired." The comments instantly lit up with fans begging for more details and demanding clarification. But Pumpkin didn't backtrack. Instead, she doubled down, adding, "They create storylines to make Mama look worse. They pit us against each other. I've had enough of playing their games just for ratings." Those words may have been spoken in a moment of frustration, but their impact has been massive. Within minutes, clips of the live were reposted across X, TikTok, and Instagram with hashtags like #PumpkinExposesTLC and #CancelMamaJune going viral. Back at TLC headquarters, the fallout has been swift and severe. Insiders say producers were blindsided by Pumpkin's tirade and immediately convened emergency meetings to discuss damage control. One source described the atmosphere as tense and panicked, with executives reportedly considering halting filming of the upcoming season until the situation is assessed. Several crew members were instructed to remain off set, and Mama June herself was said. June Shannon has always walked a rocky path with her daughters, but in recent seasons things seem to be slowly improving. She had worked hard to regain trust following her battles with addiction, legal trouble, and family estrangement. Pumpkin had stepped in as Alana's guardian during June's darkest moments and earned fan respect for her maturity, strength, and loyalty. But now it seems that loyalty has been pushed to the breaking point, not by June's behavior, but by TLC's alleged manipulation of their story. In private group chats with fans, Pumpkin reportedly went even further, saying, "They don't care about our real lives, they care about drama. They want tears, fights, and breakdowns. If we don't give it to them, they make us. You don't know how many times I walked away from scenes they made me redo. It's all for ratings." Those claims have shaken the very foundation of the show's authenticity. TLC has marketed Family Crisis as a raw, unfiltered documentary-style look into the lives of the Shannon family, but Pumpkin's comments suggest otherwise. The family drama on screen has always felt intense, but now fans are wondering how much of what they've seen over the years was genuine and how much was fabricated. Was Alana's struggle with her mom's addiction exaggerated? Were the courtroom scenes edited to paint certain family members in a negative light? Was Justin's storyline crafted for viewer sympathy? And most importantly, was Pumpkin's own emotional burden inflated for show, while she silently suffered behind the cameras? Producers are now facing an avalanche of scrutiny. Fans have begun dissecting past episodes, pointing out awkward edits, and questioning the authenticity of certain scenes. Reddit threads have exploded with alleged behind-the-scenes info from anonymous crew members who claim they were instructed to push conflict and make Alana cry to get compelling footage. One self-identified PA even alleged that TLC offered cash bonuses for drama-heavy scenes, which only adds fuel to the fire. Mama June, meanwhile, is caught in the middle. While she hasn't publicly addressed the scandal yet, sources close to her say she feels betrayed and confused. June reportedly believed the show was giving her a platform to redeem herself and share her journey of recovery with authenticity. Now she's questioning everything, including her future with TLC. Insiders say she's considering stepping away from the show altogether, not just to support her daughter, but to reclaim her personal narrative. For someone who's fought so hard to rebuild her life, the idea that it was all edited for profit is deeply unsettling. Alana Thompson, better known as Honey Boo Boo, has also been noticeably quiet amid the controversy. She's long hinted at tension with producers, especially around her image and the pressure to perform. In recent months, she's voiced her desire to move on from reality TV and focus on college and personal growth. With Pumpkin now publicly exposing the network, it's very possible that Alana may follow suit and step away for good. The backlash hasn't just come from fans either. Several reality TV veterans have come out in support of Pumpkin's claims. Cast members from other TLC shows, including My 600 Life and 90 Day Fiancé, have taken to social media to back her up, saying that production manipulation is nothing new and that most reality shows are anything but. One former star said, "We were told to fake fights and redo crying scenes." What Pumpkin said is brave. She's not lying. TLC's official response so far has been minimal. A short statement released hours after the livestream said, "TLC remains committed to telling authentic stories of real families. We are currently in communication with the cast of Mama June, Family Crisis, and will address concerns internally." But many fans see that as damage control, not accountability. There's already buzz about a possible boycott, with some longtime viewers saying they won't tune in again until the network apologizes or pulls the plug. Legal experts are also weighing in, saying Pumpkin's statements could have contractual consequences. If she breached non-disclosure agreements, TLC could sue for damages or block her from appearing in future programming. But legal threats may not be enough to silence her. Those close to Pumpkin say she's prepared for whatever comes next and believes speaking the truth is more important than any paycheck. This isn't the first time TLC has come under fire for its ethics. Over the years, the network has faced criticism for how it handles sensitive issues like addiction, poverty, and mental health. But this situation feels different because it involves one of their most well-known and emotionally charged families. If the show was truly manipulated to this extent, the fallout could lead to an industry-wide reckoning about how reality television is produced and who gets to control the narrative.